All of the revolution, she's the devil. Since she can stand on the purpose, word on the purpose, I got to know. Butterflies corner, butterflies lounge, butterflies corner, you skits around. Thank you, ButterCups. Head on a swivel, high like an eagle. Heart of a rebel, you change the devil. Since you can stand on my purpose, word on the purpose, I got the nerves. Butterflies corner, butterflies lounge, butterflies corner, you skits around. Butterflies float around me, you see. Butterflies float around me, and you see. And where my buttercups? Wherever I go, and you know butterfly is. Shout out to my number one hater. Butterflies float around, fly high, in the sunshine, love in the sunshine. Fly, butterfly, spread your wings, stay in the sunshine, love in the sunshine. We are the sunshine. Salutations and welcome back to Butterfly's Corner. How are you guys doing out here on this YouTube universe? I hope all is well with everyone. Top of the morning, grand rising. Y'all hit that free 99 like button. We got 19 in the building. We should have 19 likes. Top of the morning, Buttercups. Come on in the room. Happy terrific Tuesday, Buttercups. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Woo, baby, when I tell you, it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Buttercups, you know where you can go to any room and you don't even be knowing motherfuckers. And as soon as they see your name, they start foaming at the mouth. I love it, y'all. I be loving it, okay? I be loving it. The bitches be fangirling over your girl, okay? They be so happy when they see me in other chats. You know, they ain't got the balls to come to Butterfly's Corner, but when they see me in other chats, baby, they be running their goddamn gibbers. Bitch, I be paying them motherfucking dust. Them bitches be running their fucking mouth in the chat, girl. And I be like, bitch, you'll be okay. Thank you. I just love when my fans be so pressed about me, okay? They be extra pressed about your girl, okay? Extra pressed, okay? But ain't got the balls to come over here to Butterfly's Corner. Because y'all know everybody's walking over here. Even you raggedy bitches from the dark side. Y'all know y'all can hit my motherfucking link. But y'all don't be about that life. Y'all just like running your fucking mouths and being fucking computer gangsters, okay? From your computer screen. Y'all don't even want to hit links, okay? Y'all be from coward ass bitches. Be worried about Butterfly. Bitches is mad. Bitches is mad. Bling, 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 bling. They be so motherfucking mad. Okay, Lady B, thank you, baby, because they be pressed about your girl. Extra fucking pressed, okay? Since they can't talk about my fucking numbers no more. Now it's like, oh, she left the show. Why you still talking about her? Bitch, because I want to. It's my God-given motherfucking right, bitch, to talk about what the fuck I want to talk about. Okay? Yes, you seen them, Lady B? They was going crazy, baby. Baby, the way I be getting they fucking pussy hairs in a bunch, baby, it's hilarious. Top of the morning, Buttercup. 25 in the building. Hit that like button. 25 in the building. Hit that like button. Top of the morning, grand rising, my beautiful buttercups. Yes, your girl is famous on these YouTube streets, baby. Ooh, that pussy heads be ooh when they see your girl come through. Woo! Hate watchers. That's what I call them. Hate watchers, okay? They hate your ass, but they be the first ones in your motherfucking comment section in your chats. Shout out to the big loose. That nigga fixed them bitches. Now he premieres his Monday Night Lives, okay? Pre-recorded for you whores, okay? So y'all can take y'all's fucking opinions and shove it with a good Lord. Allows to be exited. Okay. Top of the morning, buttercups. We got 31 in the building. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, baby. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. There's one thing we can count on when Love and Marriage Huntsville does come back. We ain't got to worry about all the nasty darkness. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to Coach Dion and Destiny. They had a great Mental Mondays. And somebody pointed out that it's not the show that's dark and toxic. It's the people surrounding the show. In other words, the content creators, mainly y'all know the dark side because, you know, they're very, very toxic. Okay. If Melanie is not sitting on the pedestal, in their eyes, it's war. You know what I'm saying? If the bitch get called out on her fuckery, it's war. If the bitch get called out on her snakish ass motherfucking ways, it's war. You know what I'm saying? If the bitch cry and act like a whole motherfucking pussy ass victim, it's a war. Okay? You know what I'm saying? The bitch wanna pretend she's tough, but we know she's a whole fucking coward ass too. That's why she keep a bunch of coward ass bitches around her. Okay, buttercups? Be very fucking clear. Melanie Rogers is a fucking coward, and that's why she keep a bunch of coward ass bitches around her. Be very clear on that. Top of the morning, come on up in the room, buttercups. Yes, my beautiful Jinju. Roll call. If they're in blue, they for us. We got 36 in the building. Y'all hit that free 99 like button. Top of the morning, my beautiful Jinju. Me, Miss Monica to you. Salutations, beautiful. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to our beautiful Mimi. She got her own channel, buttercups. She got her own channel that she will be launching this year. All right, buttercup. So y'all make sure y'all subscribe. My beautiful lady B, our resident chef, she also got her own channel. And y'all make sure y'all follow my TikTok, buttercups. Y'all make sure y'all head over to TikTok and follow our beautiful lady B, okay? Our DJ Neek in the building. Top of the morning, beautiful. My number one buttercup. Living for me, Miss Joanne. Top of the morning, beautiful. My beautiful Alicia. You've got to be kidding me. Top of the morning, beautiful. Our beautiful lady Ro. Ken's big sis. Grand rising. Grand rising, beautiful traveler. Yes, Queen Barb, Miss Ira. Top of the morning, Miss Eva Walker. Thank you, baby, because we need all the prayers we can get, especially your girl up over here, okay? Especially your girl up over here. Good morning, my beautiful Kiwa, my beautiful JC. Top of the morning. Yes, our beautiful Queen Script. Making your head ache. Good morning, beautiful. Yes, my beautiful Alicia. Hey, Scotty. Right. That's what I'm talking about, Scotty. We know the goalposts always moving when it's other people, Scotty. We know that, baby. Okay. Top of the morning, my beautiful Scotty by nature. Yes, my Miss Deborah. Mwah. Hey, Nikki. Good morning, beautiful. Haven't seen you in a while. Okay, I think I got all my chat babies. Top of the morning, Bush babies. Y'all hit that like button, okay? Bitches is mad because they don't want us to talk about their God anymore, okay? Fuck you and your God, okay? Fuck that bitch in y'all, okay? And trust me, she won't be talked about no more, okay? She will go off into the motherfucking dust like a lot of you bitches will be, okay? A lot of your channels will be going in the motherfucking dirt too because ain't nobody gonna give a fuck about nothing you talking about, okay? Now, apparently the new fake outrage is that Stormy paid for Kiki's services, and then you know what I'm saying, and this is what I'm gonna be talking about these vile ass motherfuckers. So none of them like fucking Stormy. The majority of them trying to tear down her motherfucking business. But now that they find out that she paid for Kiki's services, they think they can use Stormy paying for Kiki's services to throw it in Letitia and Wanda's face, as if they didn't contribute to the breakdown in Letitia and Wanda and Kiki's relationship. This is what I be talking about them evil ass bitches. Be very fucking clear. If fucking Kiki's husband would have called him and said, listen, we need to gather up the funds, that was Wanda J. Blige's first fucking niece, her brother's child, okay? The fuck you think they wouldn't have paid for that? They would have. It just so happened to Stormy got to Hakeem before he had to go to any fucking body else. Be very fucking clear. And you raggedy bitches need to keep y'all fucking name. This is the fucking problem in the first place. Y'all had y'all fucking raggedy evil asses all up in family fucking business. Regardless of what the fuck y'all think, feel, or say, that was still they fucking family. Before any fucking camera got rolling, before any love and marriage motherfucking Huntsville, that they are fucking family. And if you retarded, dumbass, slow-ass, evil-ass bitches don't think they wouldn't have paid for her fucking services, we already know what the fucking time it is with y'all evil-ass bitches. Y'all use fucking Kiki for what the fuck y'all needed her for, and the minute that bitch-ass bitch, Melanie, threw her the fuck away, you bitches was right on the bandwagon, making 11 videos disrespecting fucking Kiki after y'all used her to throw up in her cousin's face. So y'all don't got a nerve to talk about no fucking body paying for a motherfucking thing. Because you raggedy bitches didn't pay for shit after using her. The fuck we talking about out here? Got a nerve to be talking about who the fuck paid for what? And that's what I be talking about. You might this sucker out latching on to that fucking psychopath Marquise. You dumb bitches. If something happened to Trisha and her fucking kids, you bitches out here giving this nigga a platform and emboldening him with his psycho ass shit because you worried about she fucked Martell. But you want to convince us that Melanie don't love that nigga no more. If she didn't love that nigga no more, why does it matter if him and Trish fucked? Why does that shit matter? If Melanie has moved on, why the fuck does it matter if Martell and Trish fucked or not? Because that bitch still love that nigga, like I've been saying. Bitch, you at the reunion talking about, oh, well, Chris, did you hook them up? Bitch, why does that fucking matter? Why does that shit even fucking matter, bitch? You sucking off the fucking bodyguard now. Allegedly, rumor has it, word on the curve. So why do you give a fuck about some shit that happened 4 or 5 years ago? But want to convince us that you don't still love Martell. It's a bunch of bullshit. The way y'all stalk that fucking man and continue to worry about where he's sticking his hook in his fucking curve, you got me fucking fooled. And then gonna sit there and try to gaslight the nigga like he ain't argue with half the niggas on the motherfucking cast. Bitch, you look this stupid even saying that dumb shit when we done watched Martell almost fucking get in a whole brawl with the Scotts brothers, get into it with Chris Fletcher. But we gonna act like Martell only argue with fucking women. No, bitch. Because just a couple of seasons ago, y'all swore that was Marcel that only argue with women. This is what I'm talking about, where the goalpost is always motherfucking moving. And whatever lie they can fit to fit the fucking lying ass narratives, they gonna fucking push. Bitch, Melanie looks stupid as fuck talking about Martell don't argue with the man. Now, that was a bald-faced fucking lie. But the bitch didn't want the nigga talking to her. Either you want the nigga talking to you or you don't. And that's the bullshit she been doing for years to the fucking cats, gaslighting them with her bullshit. And then want to try to shut Kimmy down when Kimmy was trying to tell her, yeah, bitch, you did it looking crazy. Talk about that woman was your fucking mentor. And on multiple occasions, we have you on fucking tape introducing this woman as your mentor. And that was not a sincere apology. That was some bullshit, bitch, shut up, because I don't want to talk about it no more. Apology. That's what the fuck that was. That was not sincere at all. And Nell knew that shit wasn't sincere. She took that shit because they all do that shit with your bitch ass. They all do that shit with Melanie. They just let her have it. Because they know this bitch will go on and on and on and on, purposely missing the fucking context and the point that they be trying to make. That bitch will make it anything but what the fuck it is. Because she don't want to be held accountable for none of her bullshit. But every fucking year, they got to be held accountable for what the fuck they say about her. But she don't got to be held accountable for a motherfucking thing she say about them because she's the victim. Because a nigga sticked his dick in the sister wife that she already knew about. Had a nerve to want the cast to be mad about her motherfucking sister wife than the fuck she was. And then bitches is really mad because all the truth is coming out. How the fuck you suck off your fucking husband that everybody knows, allegedly, rumor has it, you wasn't even with no fucking more. Bitch, it was obvious what the fuck you was doing. You was sucking that nigga off because you wanted him to fucking come back home. And you thought sucking him off in front of them other couples was going to bring that nigga back home and make him be faithful. That's what the fuck you did that dumb shit for, bitch. Ain't nobody, Martell didn't hold a gun to your motherfucking head and say, suck my dick in front of these people. No, that's not what happened, bitch. You willingly did that shit. And then got mad because all these motherfuckers knew that you did that shit. So instead of, you didn't want them to try to expose you. So you spent fucking 8, 5, 6 years trying to expose everything that you can about them. To distract from the fact that you're a fucking slur. Sucking a nigga off that you knew, that you told us that cheated with multiple women. Bitch, we didn't know none of this shit. You came out here telling us how Martell cheats with multiple women, how he over there with his sister wife. Now, bitch, you the one who came to the fucking show and let us know he was having a baby with Arion. Like, let's make this shit make sense. Don't sit there saying this nigga embarrassed you when you the bitch that's leaking the embarrassment. You couldn't have been that embarrassed. You the one putting the shit out there. Y'all remember that fucking season when they announced Arion was having that baby? Who the fuck went around telling everybody about this nigga having a fucking baby? It sure wasn't Martell. But once again, like I said, this bitch think we back in the 1800s or something. The whole fucking community supposed to put a scarlet letter on a nigga. Girl, bye. Anywho, I don't even understand how they mad that Stormy paid for the funeral. That shit's so fucking asinine. These are the same bitches that been trying to, and they're still trying to fucking go after Stormy's business. To this day, I just got some fucking receipt. Shout out to the street team. That same raggedy bitch still talk about some frivolous fucking lawsuit suing fucking Stormy, reaching out to people to tell them about Stormy's products that they never fucking used, by the way. But somehow they got all these complaints about a product they ain't never even purchased. Make the shit make sense. They still trying to fuck with Stormy still brand the business. And they still ain't figured out all the shit they did. God keep blessing her in front of them. And they still ain't figured this shit out yet. No matter how much y'all try to bring down Stormy still, it's not going to uplift homegirl and her bullshit. Be very fucking clear on that. She sullied her own fucking brand and business by being an evil, vindictive, bitter fucking wench. Period. And having you evil, bitter wenches surrounding her, doing her fucking dirty work like somebody dumb. Like niggas don't know that she fucking sent out the fucking bat signal for you flying ass, monkey ass bitches. Self-incriminating at that. Y'all always self-incriminating yourself. This bitch begging y'all to stop fighting each other so y'all can continue to fight for her. But she ain't got no control over y'all raggedy asses, right? Okay. And you bitches, she gave her y'all pink slip and y'all still out here windmilling every fucking chat y'all can. Like I said, continue to show up and be and do everything that we say that y'all be and do. Because y'all, for whatever reason, y'all dumbasses still thinking showing up in people's fucking comment section in droves with the bullshit somehow is going to make Melanie look good. No, bitch. It just proves what everybody been saying about y'all and her. That's all it ever does. And y'all still ain't got a fucking clue. This is why y'all bitches will forever be slow. You still ain't got a fucking clue. Showing up and doing and being exactly what motherfuckers say y'all are is not proving that we're lying about y'all and Melanie. It's proving that we're telling the fucking truth. Because you bitches show up and do what the fuck we say y'all do. Baby, make that shit make sense. How the fuck you show up and do and say and be exactly what we say y'all are? Baby, this is why they forever be slow, buttercups. Mm-hmm. On a serious note, though, I really do hope Trish handled her fucking business. Top of the morning, country girl, queen, lady, Ro, Kiwa. Top of the morning on my ButterCups coming in. You best believe it. Sitting up there fucking, bitch was so stone-faced. Did y'all see her motherfucking face though? The whole Kiki segment? Bitch wanted to chime in about Courtney. Bitch, you ain't have shit to say about Kiki though, huh? Not a motherfucking thing to say about Kiki. Knowing Stormy don't fuck with your raggedy ass. You, oh yeah, Courtney was never with it. Bitch, nobody asked you shit. Oh, fake fraudulent ass bitch. You so fucking fake, Melanie. Rogers. Roger that, you fake ass bitch. So fucking fake. Yeah, I seen that. I did see that. Matter of fact, he should be live now. Didn't he schedule it for 9 o'clock? Mm-hmm. Oh, he did? Marceau handed her a tissue? He probably did while the bitch lying, talking about she didn't fucking run off the stage crying. Bitch, Sunburn came out and said that shit. Sunburn's the one who fucking blew up your spot, bitch. That same bitch that have her head and forehead up your motherfucking raggedy fucking botched ass is the same bitch that came out here and said that you did run off that motherfucking stage crying, bitch. Lying ass bitch. I absolutely believe you ran off that stage crying, bitch, because you came to fucking social media crying. You want me to believe you didn't run off the stage, bitch? The first thing you do, the first fucking just before the first episode of the fucking 3-part reunion is, you tap your motherfucking live button down to Instagram, crying and whining and complaining. Bitch, we know you ran off that motherfucking stage in tears, whore. That's all you do is fucking cry. Always making yourself some fucking victim, bitch. You never take a responsibility for none of the shit that you fucking do and say. She is a phony, fraudulent, lying ass whore. I know. That's what I know. Want to know, Satin Baby Doll. Why did they show that shit? They listen. They chopped that shit up real good and smooth. They really did. They chopped that shit up real good and smooth. They still gave that bitch grace, even though she came out here crying and whining and launching the sympathy and payola campaign. They still gave that bitch grace. Oh, okay, Kiwa. Cause I'm like, I didn't see that bitch crying. That must have been after she came from the back from crying. And then exactly. That's how I feel making your headache. They definitely should have showed that. Right. We was all waiting for that shit, but they didn't show it. But that's probably why Sunny came out here and leaking it, because she knew if she came out here talking about it and everybody started talking about it, then they were gonna cut that shit out. But like I said, it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, because one thing we don't gotta worry about no more is the motherfucking show getting leaked. No fucking more. We gonna actually have to wait and fucking tap in and view that shit when it come back on. Cause ain't nobody's storylines gonna be fucking leaked or made up on the motherfucking social media streets, okay? SBD, me too. What that mean, number one buttercup? These bitches out here talking shit to Wanda and this is what, that shit irks my motherfucking nerves. Same bitches that's trying to tear down Stormy's fucking branded business now want to use her to fucking go after Wanda and Letitia. Bitch, move the fuck around, you stupid assholes. Yes, you do think. If that ain't the motherfucking truth, especially another woman's husband. Mm-hmm. Yes. Tisha does look very happy. Now, you know, they're still going to have to give us a little bit of drama, but I feel like they're going to be able to come to resolves at the end of the bullshit. And everybody ain't going to take it so fucking personal. They're not going to hold on to it for 6 fucking months and then wait for the show to start airing to come out and hit their live button and start talking shit. That's another thing we can look forward to. We ain't gotta wait for a bitch to wait 6 months to get her motherfucking written down reads from her cult to come back and complain about some shit that she didn't even have a fucking problem with in the first place. Didn't have a problem with it until her cult start inboxing her, flooding her with a bunch of bullshit, and then she come out here and fucking act like a victim. Just fucking ridiculous. Motherfucking Dustin want to talk about Destiny writing down her reads. Nigga, when we know it's Melanie writing down her motherfucking reads. Okay? The bitch can't even read. Let's be clear. That's why them wanting her to go to fucking Real Housewives of Atlanta is a fucking mess. That bitch, they won't eat her the fuck up. The bitch can't even read. She goes straight to dark. Bitch, skip a good read, a good dragon, and go straight to dark. The fuck? Girl, bye. They did. That part. They did. And I thought it was so dope of Letitia to, you know what I'm saying, apologize and thank Stormy for doing that. Motherfucker worried about what the fuck. Like, we know goddamn well if if the fucking Scott, we seen the shit play out in real time. The fucking uncle hit the live button on Facebook going fucking crazy. We know that they was at an end fucking pass. So why the fuck we gonna act like they wouldn't have paid for that funeral if they needed to? Let's just cut the shit. Just cut the bullshit. Good morning, Chanel. And you know, Kenya don't really like her. Kenya was just doing that shit because she was mad at fucking Sheree. Kenya don't like no motherfucking Melanie. Yep. Kenya good. That part right there, sad baby doll. They got enough liabilities. They not about to add another non-existent fucking reality bitch to their fucking liability list. Okay, believe that. No, she can't. She ain't read worth the shit. That bitch will start crying and acting like a whole fucking victim. Why me? I'm so nice. Why are they reading me like this? Okay. Okay. Bitch, all that fucking air in her head would be bust, nigga. All that fucking air in her head would be bust going down there fucking with them fucking Bravo bitches, okay? Even the white bitches will eat her up. Even what's her name? Teresa Judice would eat that bitch up, okay? Be very fucking clear. She couldn't even handle them white bitches down to the Bravo, okay? Y'all better believe that shit. Hold on, Buttercups. And I believe it because she's a fucking liability. Why would a major network want somebody to work with somebody that has a fan base that will fucking bring them to court for frivolous bullshit? Oh, since we're here and there's been a whole bunch of talk about lawsuits and motherfuckers getting sued, I want to share this with y'all, Buttercups. Put a one in the chat if y'all can see that. Do y'all need me to move the banner? Yeah, I'll move the banner real quick. Let me move my book. For you whores in the back and you dirty bird bitches in the front. In other words, that bitch can't sue no fucking body for nothing. Let's be fucking clear. Good morning, Sapphire, beautiful. Top of the morning, Buttercup. Give me a second, Buttercups. I'm about to put on the elevator music. Don't go nowhere. I ain't went nowhere. Give me a second. Thank you, making your headache. Hurt feelings do not equal lawsuits. Okay, the bitch. Hey, Gwenta. Did I say it right? Top of the morning, Buttercup. I hope I said it right. Top of the morning, Quinta. That part right there. Hey, BK Lakeisha. Salutations on my Buttercups coming in. We got 73 in the building. Auntie Mildred, conversations and cocktails, one dark and lovely. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. Shout out to the Bush babies. Oh no, I still didn't say it right. God damn it. Quita. Oh, it's Quita? Is it Quita? I had it. Didn't I have it the other day when you told me to say it right? God damn it. I'm gonna get it, babes. I'm gonna get it. Hey, just simply. Salutations. Okay, it's Quita. I know, Buttercups. I gotta do better. I gotta do better. I gotta do better with the names. I apologize. I'm sorry. I practiced it and everything and still got it wrong. Top of the morning, friend. Good morning. Good morning. Grand rising. Yes, Buttercups. Well, that's the okay. No G. Oh, okay. I keep wanting to put a G in it. Okay, Quita. That's okay. It's a Q. Right. Quita. Not okay. Yeah. I got it. Hey, AKA. I'm in AK. Salutations, Kita. Top of the morning. Top of the morning, Buttercups. Top of the morning, Grand Rising. What you're looking at on the screen is the laws. Hey, Jahar. Yep. No Q. No. Okay. I'm leaving y'all alone. Yes. Thank you, Jinju. Thank you. Top of the morning. Top of the morning, my Bush babies. Y'all hit that like button. I'm going to get it. I'm going to get it. Trust me, Buttercups. I'm going to get it. I'm going to get it. She gave me the pronunciation. I just, oh. Yes, he coming, Buttercups. Don't forget, we got to help him get it. When he set up the pre-order, we got to make sure we did. All right, babes. Thank you. I'm going to get it, Buttercup. I'm going to get it. Now I could at least do that, okay? Shoot, y'all be over here showing you. Leave me alone. She's still gonna be Jinju. We already discussed Jinju, okay? I like Jinju. She don't mind me calling her Jinju, okay? We already discussed this. Jinju gonna remain Jinju, okay? Jinju is gonna remain Jinju, okay? Y'all cut it out now. God damn it. We already discussed my boo Jinju. Okay. Oh, I know that's right, BK Lakeisha. I'm glad you had a good time, babes. Yes, y'all leave me alone with my Jinju. Hey, CYT. Hey, my love, James. Top of the morning, Buttercups. For life. Thank you, Jinju. My baby said for life. She gonna be my Jinju, okay? Now that one I ain't gotta fix. Me and her already have that understanding. Friend, you don't remember me telling you that? That was one of the things when I first started watching you. I was like, oh my God, he's just like me. I love giving out, baby. I'll give out a nickname in a heartbeat. Understand, friend, in a heartbeat. Oh man, friend, that I did. I thought I told you that, but that was one of the first things that I really liked when I first started watching you. It was like, wait a minute, you give out nicknames like I do. I love a good nickname. Hello, beautiful people. Salutations, Buttercup, my beautiful Dana. Top of the morning, beautiful. Look, Dana. Buttercups, let me put my hat on because my hair's still a mess, Buttercups. I gotta make my hair appointment. My hair a mess. Hold on. Buttercups. Look at my beautiful mug that my beautiful Dana got me, y'all, and I still drink out of it faithfully to this day. Oh, and I gotta get my meter tears mugs though. When we get to dragging them bitches, I want to be drinking right out that mug. Okay, listen. Hold on, Buttercups. Try to show y'all my mug real quick. Isn't it pretty? It's pretty, right, Buttercups? Oh. Oh. I love my muggy mug. But yes, Buttercups. So don't fall for y'all know the overplay for the underplay, baby. And if she's suing somebody, it'd be a waste of fucking money, like I said. Thank you. Isn't it cute? I love it. My beautiful Dana got it for me. Hello, Miss Denise. Salutations, Buttercup Dottie. Top of the morning, my beautiful Dottie. Top of the morning. Yes, Buttercups. Well, we ain't got much to talk about because I really just want to leave that bitch in the past. I just wanted to let y'all know, bitch filing a lawsuit. She might as well keep them coins, especially if she talk about she got Rick Ross's lawyer. Ooh. Buttercups. Y'all know I love my fashion, so here's a little tidbit. Guess who styled our boo Stormy Still? Who's the number one fashionista in the rap girlies? And y'all better not say no raggedy ass, busted down motherfucking Nicki Minaj, because y'all know that bitch has never been a fashionista. So don't put no motherfucking Nicki in my motherfucking chat with that bullshit. But who is the number one fashionista of the rap girlies? There you go. There you go. So guess who styled our boo Stormy Still? You think Cash Doll is? Really? I find Cash Doll to be more of a label whore. I haven't really seen Cash Doll take risk. Ooh, how do I feel about? I was gonna get into that, friend. I definitely was gonna get into that whole Quad and Sweet Tea of it all. I can't stand fucking fraud. Quad the fucking fraud. The bitch trying to act like Dr. G put her through some shit. No, bitch, you put Dr. G through a whole bunch of bullshit. Let's not forget that when they first was gonna get married, the wedding was called off and they both got arrested. Dr. G and fucking Fraud the Quad. Yeah. Dr. G should have fucking turned around and ran right after that. Okay, Quad's a motherfucking whole fraud. While everybody talking about Sweet Tea all up in Quad's house, the bitch stole every piece of furniture Dr. G had in that motherfucking house when she fucking left. Quad is a fucking fraud. And that used Dr. G from day fucking one. How the fuck you married and give your husband no motherfucking snatch for fucking years? And then going, yes, yep, that's who styled her. Friend. Quad's a whole fucking fraud ass bitch that also slept. Allegedly, rumor has it, word on the curb is slept with Mariah's sister's husband, which I think they divorced now. But yeah, Quad's a whole fraud ass bitch. Y'all can love that bitch all y'all want. She's a whole fucking fraud ass bitch. I just need y'all to compartmentalize. Let's just keep it a buck. All right. Quad was using fucking Dr. G from day fucking one. She was never attracted to that man. She wanted to get with that man for what the fuck he could do for her. Like a majority of them bitches down Atlanta do. Yeah, slept with Mariah's brother-in-law. Allegedly, rumor has it, word on the curb. Yeah, I remember that shit. Yeah. Oh, you go back and forth. Now, I ain't never like Quad, the motherfucking fraud. And the bitch is overly fucking dramatic. Is she a drunk? Nah, I can't talk about. Look, shout out to the drunk aunties. Matter of fact, speaking of the drunk aunties, bitch, it's 5 o'clock somewhere. It's a beautiful day, Buttercups. We having a celebration this morning. Let me go get my little wine cooler. Hold up, Buttercups. Shit. I can't talk about nobody being a drunk now. I know I ain't shit. Oh, shit, Buttercups. I better be lucky. I ain't got nothing this morning. I would have had me some Irish tea. Y'all better be lucky, Buttercups. I ain't got that, okay? Quad is definitely another mellow. Well, mellow mutt. She's definitely another mellow mutt. Quad's a mud ass bitch. I said it. I ain't taking it back. I ain't fucking Dr. Unheavenly. I don't take shit back. Quad's a whole fraud ass bitch. And how the fuck would you? You know what I didn't understand? Why a lot of people think Dr. G supposed to let that fucking raggedy bitch talk to him in any old kind of way, and he supposed to go do some nigga that she just hired for this season to fucking check her? Are y'all crazy, bitch? You're not about to sit up in my face and disrespect me, and then I'm gonna have to go through your hiree ass man. Get the fuck up out my face. Get out my face. Your motherfucking dick for hire. I gotta go through your dick for hire, bitch, to check you? No, ma'am. No, Pam. The fuck? Get the fuck out my face. Yeah, y'all be team Quad all y'all want. I know, Buttercups, y'all know we still love each other. I don't like a lot of the bitches y'all like. Buttercups, this is how we get down over here. Y'all know I don't like a lot of the bitches y'all like, okay? But we still love each other. That's all that matters. We compartmentalize, okay? We don't take it personal. We don't fucking want to choke each other out and become fucking computer gangsters trying to tear each other the fuck down, okay? Because we don't like the same people, okay? Shit, but y'all, I don't like no Quad the fraud. That bitch a whole fraudulent ass bitch that was using Dr. G from the jump. And then the whole fucking way she was all up in his face last season. All that bullshit she did down to the beach. She didn't do that shit last season when she ran up on the nigga and gave him a hug. She wasn't fucking traumatized then. She wasn't triggered then. Showing up at his fucking wife's fucking bachelorette party. And I knew this shit was going to happen. As soon as they announced that bitch had a dick for hire, it was, oh, yes, Clark. But when Dr. G found the wife, everybody trying to prove that she trying to use Dr. G. Oh, she can't give him a baby. Oh, she's sliding his DM. All this crazy shit. But ain't nobody going to talk about the dick that Quad hired. Fuck up out of here. Oh, yeah, we're so happy for you, Quad. The bitch been stopped being married to Madison. And she gave him her ass to kiss when she was on Sister Circle. She thought that shit was going to last forever. And sure enough, gave them her ass to kiss. Can't find my ass. Yeah, I gotta go look again. I don't know if he's fine, but I know that's dick for hire. Okay? I want. She just like her girl Kenya. Hire dicks. Okay? Shit. Especially if she got called out for sleeping with the niggas that built her fucking home. Is he fine? I gotta go back and look at the picture. I gotta go look at it. Now, I ain't gonna say the nigga ugly now. I ain't gonna do that now. Y'all know I love me a sexy chocolate now. Oh, he's sexy? Okay, listen, okay, the darker the berry, the sweeter the juice, baby. Shit, I take a nice chocolate berry any fucking day, okay? All right, let me go, hold up, let me pull this nigga up. I'll talk about this nigga fine, okay? Yes, okay, peen for hire. That nigga King is a peen for hire, nigga. Get the fuck up out of here. Ain't nobody dumb. That nigga trying to come up, get his fucking name and brand of business out there. The same thing that what's the name's fucking boyfriend did, or y'all accuse Nini's boyfriend of doing. Her African that she got. Let me go pull this. Let me go see. Let me go to Instagram. What's his page, y'all? Do he got his own? Oh, he definitely got his own Instagram. What's his Instagram? His followers probably shot up and everything. Dick Fire. Yeah, Buttercups. What's the nigga name on Instagram? What's his name on Instagram, Buttercups? Let me go pull this fine man up. Oh, you don't think he's fine like that living for me? Okay, here we go. One person that say he ain't that fine. Who's slow? What my boo Alicia say? No, don't do my boo Alicia like that. I mean, Sweet Tea like that. I don't like that. Y'all gotta be. Where are we going as a society? Well, y'all just don't give people a chance because y'all used to them fraud ass bitches down to the. Not all of the ATLians. So let me be clear, because I don't want my buttercup that lives in ATL think I talk about all the bitches in ATL. Just y'all know I'm talking about them buckhead bitches. Okay, so don't think I'm talking about all of y'all. Okay, but we know them fucking fake ass them bitches in Atlanta as fake as they motherfucking hair, nails, toes, and fucking asses and titties. Okay, the fuck. Y'all know that. Don't even do it. Don't even do it. Okay, no, that's right, friend. Friend said that nigga give my whole paycheck, and that's a sweet paycheck if you a nurse, baby. Sure, well, let me pretend to be king, friend, so you can give me your whole check. What's his Instagram name? Oh, you don't like, yeah, Dr. G does have like a mousy voice, but Where my boo passion? My boo passion dropped down? Oh, okay. I thought you were saying she was in the Abu Passion was in the chat. What's his name? King what? What's this Negro name? He should just pop up because he's obviously treading. No, I'm getting the regular Kings. Nope, this must be him because I see Freddie O follows him. And Freddie O is a very well-known Atlanta photographer. Uh-huh. Oh, okay. I ain't gonna hold y'all. Okay, King. Okay. Okay, I see what y'all talking about now. I see the bathroom mirror picture. Okay, I ain't gonna hold y'all. I see what y'all talking about now. Okay, I seen that bathroom mirror picture. Okay. The body is bodying. Is he younger than I? He looks young. Oh, he got a baby. Looks like he got a little girl. Okay, he's already a father. Oh yeah, he looks okay. He looks like he's an involved father. Okay. Um. Okay. Okay, yeah, I ain't gonna hold y'all. Oh, yes, he's a very involved father. Oh, his daughter is beautiful. Yes, his daughter got his smile. She's a beautiful little girl. Okay, all right, y'all. He's all right. I ain't gonna hold y'all, okay? You know, he's young though. How old is he, y'all? He is a youngin', right? Yeah, he definitely got a baby face. Mm-hmm. Yeah. He just trying to get his motherfucking name out there. What's his business? What he do for a Oh, he Jamaican, girl. I'm done. Y'all can keep him. Y'all can keep him. He Jamaican. Y'all can keep that nigga. Nope. Moving along. He's a cutie, but y'all can keep him. He ain't getting my whole paycheck. Yeah, Lady Roll. But trying to act tough with Dr. Like, no, for real though. How the fuck? Hey, there go my boo passion. Salutations, Buttercup. I'm sorry, y'all. I bet it ain't young. Shit, she hired it. I bet it ain't young living for me. She damn sure hired it, nigga. No, she's not a meter, but you know how the slow meters latch on to anybody because they don't like Dr. Heavenly. And they know that Sweet Tea and Dr. Heavenly don't like each other, so they done ran their ass over there to latch on to her. I've been peeped that. They've been doing that for months now. Ever since Sweet Tea launched her YouTube channel. Those slow meters been over there acting like they really give a fuck about her, but y'all know they just use bitches. You really think he bought quad that Rolls Royce? You really think that? Quad bought that shit her motherfucking self. Allegedly, rumor has it, word on the curve is. And why is that the motherfucker? That's what I'm talking about that Atlanta shit. Everybody named mama got a, so like, bitch, you, that nigga would have had to buy me something nobody in motherfucking Buckhead had. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Them bitches don't even set trends in Atlanta. This is what okay. They don't set trends. They all follow each other's style. They all copy each other. That shit is like, ugh. See, I'm a city girl. We like to be original. We like to, you know what I'm saying, cultivate our own motherfucking trends. You know what I'm saying? It just seems like down to the motherfucking Atlanta, them bitches like to all follow the same trends. None of them are trendsetters. Everybody named mama got a Rolls Royce. That shit wouldn't even be motherfucking, bitch, I'm gonna need you to bring me something better than a Rolls Royce. Everybody named mama got a fucking Rolls Royce. Do me one better, please. It might have been rented, making your hair. I'm trying to tell you, it might have been rented. Who was at that ladies' event in December? Sweet Tea? Or one of the slow meters. Oh, Sweet Tea went to Basement Bullies December event. She probably did. Them fucking slow meters. Probably, yeah, you should go. You should connect with Melanie. You know that first they try to leech on the Portia. And then Claudia Jordan, that raggedy bitch. That old colorist whore. They try to latch on the fucking Portia. Okay, I wouldn't be surprised if Sweet Tea did go to a fucking event, because them fucking slow meters probably like, yeah, come to the event. Clout chasers. I told y'all when I first started my channel, what did I tell y'all? Melanie is a social climbing whore. Believe that, okay? Trying to downplay the fact that she ran down there to motherfuckers get a book signed from Sheree and get a picture taken with Sheree because she was fangirling over Sheree. Trying to downplay, oh, I was a speaker too, bitch. Girl, bye. Didn't nobody know who the fuck you was. Okay? Bitch, you was fangirling over Sheree, whore. No, don't play in our face. Yeah, she just, listen, she know not what the fuck she's getting involved in. That's just like Winter, these other raggedy bitches latching on to fucking Melanie, not realizing that the same shit that they accusing or being saying that they went through being on Carlos King's show, Melanie does that shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you dumb bitches ain't really following nothing. Y'all ain't following shit. Because if y'all really knew half of the shit, like the same shit that y'all claim that y'all left y'all respective shows for is the same shit that this bitch be doing. So how the fuck you going up for some shit that you claim that you left the motherfucking show for? Bitch, move the fuck around, especially Winter. So disappointed in fucking Winter. I love you, Lady Rowe. Just know that. Just know that, baby. I love you. Nah. You like Quad the Fraud? You think she's somehow rising like a phoenix, being another fucking social climbing ass slore? It's okay. It's okay. She another social climbing ass slore. Lady B, you a mess. Not Sheree, no fashions. I can't stand y'all. Listen, okay, I can't stand y'all. Yep, begging, baby. You best believe she begging for attention. That bitch is in everybody's chat all last week after she announced she was fucking leaving the show, or whenever she announced that shit. Has it been 2 weeks yet? Dreadful. That's my new favorite word. How dreadful. Yeah, I'm about to run that shit into the ground up over here. That's what I'm saying. It is about social climbing down there to the ATL. Y'all, I ain't even gonna hold y'all. When I was a teenager and the Freaknik was on and popping, I wanted to be in Atlanta. I ain't gonna hold y'all. I did want to be down in the College Park. It was bumping, it was jumping. But now to see how everything turned out, hell fucking no. Nope. Hold on, Buttercup. This is the young man that was supposed to the young entrepreneur last week. He calling me now. Hold on. Let me tell him to text me. I did share my channel. Maybe, hey Papa, I'm on live if you watching me right now. What's today? Today's Tuesday. Yeah, we won't be doing our thing until Thursday. I told him to text me because we on live. Listen, yes, in my Dwight voice, okay? How dreadful. She buy no fashions, okay? Yeah, you know what? That's what I'm thinking. I'm like, I do want to still get down there to go have fun. Okay. Oh, he was driving by. How sweet. Let me see. Driving by your house on my way to an event. I was wondering if you seen my previous message. Oh, I don't even know if I seen his previous message. He's going to an event, y'all. We gotta go to a day party. Listen, when it start getting nice out here, Buttercups, and I get a little bit of pocket change, we gonna be outside, Buttercups. We gonna be outside. Sheen by Sheree. Look, Sheen got some nice shit. Y'all better start playing on Sheen's talk, okay? Sheen got some nice shit, okay? I might go get me some shit from Sheen, okay? Yes, Jinju, we love you. We love our original ATL and Jinju, okay? That's why I said let me preface this by saying I'm not talking about all ATLians, okay? My beautiful Jinju is one of a kind, okay? We know she ain't with that fuck shit they be down there with, okay? Mm-hmm. Mm-mm. CYT. What you see? What you see, CYC? What did I miss? What you see, CYT? Mm-mm. Stole what? What? Stole what, baby? What are they talking about? Oh my God. Passion, what baby they talk about she stole? What happened now? Her own fucking baby? Right. She ain't got some good shit, but it's not by Sheree. Shit, she ain't got some good shit. Y'all gonna start playing on Sheen's top, okay? Listen, I told y'all I got champagne taste on a big budget. Bitch, I will mix some expensive shit with some cheap shit in a heartbeat. But see, that's the thing about us being women. That's the advantage that we got over men and when it comes to fashion, okay? We can go get some fucking Kmart, Walmart type shit and make that shit look like $1,000,000, okay? Just from the shoe, a purse, an accessory, we can make that shit look real fucking rich, okay? Listen, Buttercups, we gonna get into it. I'm gonna wait till our memberships though, because I don't want to give away my secrets to the haters, because we know they be watching, okay? But I'm gonna give y'all my fashion tips, okay? And baby, I got it all, okay? I got me a little bit of Gucci. I got me some I got a few nice purses. I ain't gonna hold y'all. I do got a couple of nice purses. I do got a Prada purse. I got one Gucci that I need to go get read what's the name. You know what I'm saying? So, but it's all on the budget. I'm trying to tell you, Buttercups. I'm trying to tell you. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, their content is definitely stuck on Destiny. I heard they did 5011 lives about Mental Mondays. Bitch, the way yes, well they're supposed to be going to trial in March, Lady Row. 7 Mile Radio and Rocks, the cousin, they went on Facebook one day, right? And they ran up on them. They ran up on Shannon, Keita's boyfriend, because Keita's boyfriend had called them because he wanted fucking Keita and Shannon out the motherfucking house because, a lot of death threats and shit going on. That shit got crazy. So I think after that Facebook Live happened, like the police put their foot down because, they was doing a lot of crazy shit, especially on TikTok. They was having these people on panels. You know what I'm saying? They had the one aunt that, had did that interview that I shared with y'all with them two ladies. They had her on a panel on TikTok, fucking cussing her out, going off on her. And my thing is like, hold on, Buttercups. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Elevator music real quick. Don't go nowhere. But yeah, I'll up your date y'all on the whole Naziah Harris. Shout out to that baby girl. God rest her soul. All right, Buttercups, I'm back. And another thing about that quad to far bitch. Hold up, Buttercups. I gotta dial back because I just thought about that shit, right? I really do hope Dr. G press fucking charges and get a restraining order because King nor Quad is fucking medicine. So see y'all the fuck later. The fuck up out of here, Quad, the fucking fraud raggedy ass bitch. And take your fucking dick for hire with you, bitch. Yup. I absolutely believe that. What was mentioned? Okay. Who watched AL's live? Shout out to Anthony Lofty's. Who watched Anthony Lofty's live? I can't say ALL because when y'all say AL, I be thinking y'all be talking about Alabama. Who watched his live, Buttercups? What's the grease? Where he dropped? Because I know he had some grease he dropped over there about Marquez's fucking crybaby ass latching on to the cult. Remember I told you this is how people fall into cults. All right, then give me the grease. I'm gonna drop the link. One of my Buttercups come up here and give me the grease that Anthony dropped. Buttercups, y'all know. Come on now. We just kicking it this morning. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, Buttercups. We are so fucking free of the bullshit and the nonsense and the fucking vile, disgusting behavior. It's just so beautiful. Who's the bottom? Baby, y'all better hit that link and give me the grease. Now we talking about bottoms and tops and power bottoms. No, so y'all ain't said all that. Look at me adding extra. Hey, Kiana. Salutations, babe. Oh, hit the link, Buttercups. Somebody hit the link. Come here and share with the rest of the Buttercups. You know we got bush babies up in here. Come tell us, baby. What? Wait a minute. He threatened Quinn and Trish and then requested security. Did he hire Mellow Mutt's dick for hire? Did he hire Mellow Mutt's dick for hire? That same fucking security guard that she hired for dick? I'm just wondering. Ooh, damn. Woo. ButterCups. I gotta get over this. Miss Mamas is Marquise. They calling him Marquise. Yes, that part. Ken and Trish definitely needed security. Did y'all hear the motherfucking threats that I read to y'all yesterday? Shout out to Diane Rose, even though I don't like the bitch. But she had the motherfucking tea. Gotta give credit where credit's due. Yeah. She had that tea on Marquez, and I went right over to her motherfucking platform and read that shit for y'all. Mm-hmm. Very scary. Thank you, making your headache. Yes, Anthony does have some good bops. He definitely has some good bops, especially the newest bops that he released earlier. Late last year. Yeah, Anthony definitely has a nice voice. Mm-hmm. You know who else got a beautiful voice, Buttercups? Destiny. Mm-hmm. I actually went up on the piano last night because I was going to tell her if we can get to a certain amount of likes, she could sing us a whole little tune, but I didn't ever get a chance. I think somebody told her to get me off the piano. Because I was like, shit, well, we say names, okay? We call names and all that bullshit. I think they purposely kicked me off the piano last night, Buttercups. I think somebody messaged her and said, get ButterFlii off the piano. Cause she not gonna make it, okay? Y'all know I don't give a fuck. Fuck that. Y'all know I don't give a fuck. I will woo back. Listen, like my boo Coach Dion said, I will lollipop wop you bitches out here over my fucking destiny. Don't get the game fucked up. But I do try to keep my coof when I go to other people's platform because I know I operate. Y'all know we operate different over here, okay? We don't give a fuck. We at ButterFlii's corner. We do it all. We swear, we cuss, we woo bang, we call fucking names. Like, we don't give a fuck up over here, okay? But I understand that not everybody operates on their platform like that. And I really try to respect that. I do, Buttercups. I be reining it in. I be reining it in, okay? Yeah, Prosperity can sing too. Prosperity does have a beautiful voice. Mm. Yeah, I hope she strikes that raggedy bitch too. Jahar, would you hit the link? Somebody hit the link. I've been asking y'all to hit the link and tell me what the fuck the T Anthony dropped. Shit, come up here and have a conversation, Jahar. Jahar, hit the link. You ain't ever came up on my piano before. Somebody. Damn, come give me the tea that Anthony dropped. I don't want to, you know what I'm saying? I gotta respect other content creators. I don't want to play his shit over here. As bad as I want to know what the fuck he talked about, y'all know I come on at 8:45, so I missed it. He came on at 9. Shout out to Anthony Lofties. I usually always catch the replays. What? Buttercups. No, my shit didn't try to play me. I went to drop the link, talk about check my internet connection. Shit, y'all still in here, so I know my internet cool. Hold up. Let me try this one more again. Okay, there we go. I listened to that. I listened to that how song 50. Oh, okay. Oh, you listened to that song how? Okay, 50 11 times. All right. I see what you're saying, TY. Y'all don't like Blondie Blue neither. She's original slow meter. And I know a lot of people like her. I want to be respectful because I already told you I really don't care for her. But I do know that a couple of people that I do respect and like does like her. So I don't want to get too, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to put them in an awkward position and start dragging the bitch. But I don't like a Blondie Blue neither. Never did, never have, never will. Mm-hmm. Yep. But I ain't mad at nobody that y'all Buttercups. Y'all know this. We have this conversation all the time. I'm never one to tell y'all who to watch, not to watch. I would never sit up over here. Oh, don't watch her. Don't do this. Don't do that. I don't do that shit. Now, if a bitch posts somebody's kids, yes, I will tell you to strike their fucking wall. I never said strike a channel. I said strike the exact post that a motherfucker posted somebody's child. I never said strike their channel. two different things. You can strike the wall without striking the channel. Okay? I know a lot of y'all like her. I know. That's why I don't even want to. That's why I don't even really like talking about her, because I know a lot of y'all like her, and I don't care for the bitch. So I really don't even want to put y'all in an awkward position. Like I said, one thing for sure, two things for certain. We compartmentalize over here at ButterFlii's Corner. You know, I understand that she's had a channel longer than I have, so I know a lot of y'all start out watching her and all of that, and I know a lot of y'all do like her, but I don't. So I just try to avoid the whole conversation when it comes to her, because like I said, I don't want to put y'all in an awkward position. I know a lot of y'all do rock with that raggedy bitch. So, anywho, moving along. It's not really about her. But motherfuckers definitely do need to stop using Destiny's motherfucking shit, okay? They definitely need to stop using her shit, because if we come over here and play their shit, they wouldn't like that shit. My whole thing is, bitch, you are a content creator your motherfucking self, and you know if somebody used your shit, yeah, we switching the conversation. If somebody used your shit, you wouldn't like that shit. Let's just be clear. But you know the double standards, Buttercups. Is always double standards. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Nobody wants to come and hit the link and tell me what the hell Anthony Lofty's was talking about over there. Khadijah, that's right, my baby. You did start your channel. Mods, go get Khadijah's link to her channel, please, and thank you. That's right, baby. You did start your own channel. I'm sorry, Khadijah. I'll be forgetting to shut you out too, baby. Oh, he really didn't say much? Okay. Right, Khadijah, that part. Mm-hmm. Could you imagine if I... Anywho, we're moving the subject along. Yes, Mars, can y'all go grab Khadijah's link to her channel? Y'all make sure y'all subscribe, Buttercups. Yes, baby, glowing and growing. We still on our path, Buttercups. And now that we're able, now that the season's end, we can get into our health is wealth segment, and we can get into our green thumb segment, Buttercups, because remember, we're going to do the gardening and the planting segment too, y'all. These are all the new spring segments that's coming. All right, Buttercups. We got our gardening segment coming, and we got our I did, Saber. Let me drop it again. This is what I love about my Saber. She'll hit a link. I love that. All my other Buttercups don't want to hit the link. Thank you, Satin Baby Doll. Thank you. Yes, y'all. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe. They got a link right there. Thank you, Symmetry. Thank you. Okay. Yep, I did. I dropped it, Saber. Come up here and tell us, baby. Nobody else want to come over here and give me the street team report. Yes. Okay. At the end of this month. Yes. All right. Okay, Gail Francis. So it's a good idea. You know what? Yeah, because we're in February. Thank you, number one Buttercup. Kim and Trish had to get security. That makes sense. Listen, that makes sense because y'all didn't see them threats. Y'all better go out there check out Diane Rose's video. She definitely dropped them receipts about them threats. They definitely. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for subscribing to our beautiful Khadijah. Thank you, Buttercups. Yep. Don't forget all my up and coming new content creators. Thursday nights is when I share other content creators channels and platforms. So don't forget Thursday nights is our glowing and growing segment. Usually come on anywhere between 6 and 8 o'clock. I'll be on. And you email me your link so I can share with my mods and we drop it in the chat so we can help y'all, get in the algorithm because when you're a new channel and you're just beginning, it's hard for people to find you. Even if they tap in your name, it's still hard to find you in the algorithm because you haven't, got the watch time hours up. Or, you know what I'm saying? You haven't got enough people that search for you in the search engine. So that's just my one way of trying to help. Oh, he live in the projects in Atlanta? Okay. Listen, I ain't got nothing against the project people. But did he just sit down in Melanie's face and tell her that he got connections and that they could do business? But because y'all can see me rolling my eyes in the back of my head right now. I thought he had connections. No, well, BK Lakeisha, they been not like, listen, these are the three that they don't like, in my opinion. They do not like Who Knew. They do not like Diane Rose. And they do not like the third one. They really don't like what's that girl's name? Turtle Girl. They really don't like Turtle Girl. Thank you, Mimi. Thank you, babes. They really don't like Darren Rose. They already launched a little mini semi attack against her. Who Knew? Because you see, they card blocked her interview. Because Who Knew actually had the original interview with Marquise, and Queen Desperate card blocked it and sent him Millie Chimes' way. So, and my thing about that whole thing is, right, if you sent the Millie Chimes way, why would you then come out and do an interview with him? But that's the bullshit that them bitches do down to the dark side. But yeah, those are the three that they don't really fucking like, in my opinion. Yeah, they don't, because one thing I can give Diane Rose that a lot of them, and Who Knew really technically, is they report on a multitude of things. They don't just, their channel is not particularly a straight up mellometer page, right? They report on other stuff. Hey, Buttercup.
I had to turn off my VPN on my phone. I watch y'all on TV and then I use the StreamYard on my phone. It was hilarious. Anthony Lofty said that he recognized Marquez. He couldn't figure this guy is like really doing not so good, that he's not taking care of his health. And he kind of like, Anthony kind of coded it in a weird way. He said that he's exhibiting mental stressors that are accompany a certain illness that is known to Anthony, that he's seen before. And Anthony has he works with private clients. He's like a caretaker. He said that the way he recognized him was a few years back. There was a scandal in Huntsville about a guy who did a tape with other guys. And that's exactly where he remembers seeing Marquise. And he said that the way he heard the type of messages that Marquise was sending, I missed y'all earlier chat, so I know y'all was talking about it, that production had to call security to watch that house for 2 days in a row. Well, Anthony says this guy appears to be acting like he has nothing left to live for, or he has nothing to lose. and that he's willing to take people down with him. Um, and basically, he is not able to find adequate work, and that he's living in a neighborhood that is unsavory. Now, if you say the PJs in New York is one thing, not every place has the same type of PJs. So this is to say that this guy is desperate to make money. He's desperate to be on television. He is portraying himself as something he is not. And he has a past that is extremely problematic. And he has health issues that may present as common among people who do not take care of themselves in a manner where if you're having carnal knowledge with more than one person, you should use prophylactic care to ensure that you would not turn up with certain chronic illnesses that are very difficult to treat. And I'm going to jump down.
Well, there you have it, Buttercups. Pretty much what I said yesterday. If the network hired the security, that lets me know that I believe that they are aware that they don't need to bring him back on the show. Marquise is unstable. I don't know. I don't really want to talk about health issues. Well, I'll share this with y'all, right? I shared this with y'all before. I know, Buttercups, y'all hate when I go too deep, but I'm gonna go deep, and and the only reason why I'm gonna go deep in this situation is because I just want to be clear on certain shit I don't play with, right? And my father died from AIDS. My father died from HIV/AIDS, and unfortunately, he was a heroin addict. So for me, um, I won't say that's a touchy subject for me because I didn't grow up with my father, unfortunately. I was not able to grow up with my father. So, but I do know that he had HIV/AIDS, and unfortunately, he was a heroin addict. So for me, there's just certain things, um, but I firmly believe Marquise needs help. He needs intense help, and I don't think this show is a place that he needs to be. I absolutely believe we know that from the text messages that shout out to Diane Rose that she shared that she got her hands on is that he's unstable, and he absolutely did threaten to take the whole family out. And when I mean the whole family, he said all. Not gonna mice what he said. He said all. That includes the kids, not just Trish. He literally basically threatened to take out his kids too. And Marquise does feel like he has nothing to lose. Um, just from his emotional stability not being stable and not being in instability, you can definitely tell that Marquise is somebody that doesn't need to be on the show. And here is a chance for Carlos King to right a wrong that wasn't righted for somebody else that we no longer have with us. I think Marquise is a very dangerous man. If you know anything about his prior arrest, then Marquise is definitely very dangerous, and they definitely need not to bring him back on the show. Very much so has nothing to lose in his mind. His father's gone. And I don't know what his relationship was with his father, but his father is the one who's industry. His father is the one who really has the connections. But his father is no longer with us. God rest his father's soul. Yeah, it's very touchy. It's very touchy. It's very touchy. So for me, I would never ever and I'm not saying that's what Anthony Lofty's did. Let's be clear. I'm not saying Anthony Lofty's did anything wrong with sharing the information that he shared, because I told y'all Marquise is the type of person he needs to be exposed because people's safety is at risk. Real life. This ain't reality TV. This is beyond reality TV. All right. Marquise is a very dangerous person. And at this point in time, he definitely does not need to be allowed back on the set of Love and Marriage Huntsville. Let's just be clear. And it's evident the type of abuse that Trish put up with for a long time. It's very evident that Trisha put up with a lot of abuse from Marquise for a long time. You know what? That's a good question, Saber, because I wonder. I know Bravo went like, listen, I know other reality shows, when they come to bring you on to reality TV, they put you through psychological tests, they do queries, they do background checks, they do all that shit. I don't know if um Kingdom Reign does that, but I think it's something that they need to start doing, because they are bringing people from obscurity. It's not like he's only employing well-known, already established reality stars. He's pulling people from obscurity and making them, trying to make them reality stars. At best, Z-listers, okay? Not even D, Z. But he definitely does need to implement background checks, and he definitely does need to implement psychological checks. I know that Bravo does that. Bravo definitely does psychological checks. They do background checks. They do all that shit. You understand? Mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm. No, I haven't, Nikki. I don't really try to get the trap house too much of my attention unless y'all ask me to. Now, if y'all want me to go watch these interviews, because I did say I kind of do want to watch the interviews because I want to read his body language, and I just want to read the language of Marquise. It's not necessarily, I don't really care about Queen Desperate, but put a one in the chat if y'all want me to go watch the interviews 1 and 2. Just let me know. Where's Anthony? Anthony dropped down in here? Hey, Anthony! How you doing, Papa? Salutations. I didn't see you come in. Thank you, Anthony. Thank you. Yeah, that's a whole nother story time. Thank you, Anthony. Yeah, yeah. Hey, Michelle. Thank you, ButterCups. Yes, Anthony. Thank you, Jinju. If you have time, real quick, I don't want you to do nothing too deep, but if you could just give us just a roundabout of, because that they go, just real quick. Hey, AKA, salutations, beautiful. Salutations, Michelle. Salutations to all my buttercups coming in. Shout out to the Bush babies. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. Anybody I missed? Salutations. Hey, Nine. Salutations, beautiful. If you can, real quick, Anthony. If you can, I understand, because I know you's a booked and busy man. I know you be booked and busy, Anthony. If you can, real quick, though. Real quick. Now, nothing too crazy. Hey, Mr. Lofties.
Hey, how are you?
All right. How are you, handsome? Thank you for
Good.
joining me. So, because I was live already. I started at 8:45. Not to give away too much, because we still gonna go over there. I'm still gonna go over there and catch your replays. I always catch your replays. But if you could just give us a real quick synopsis of the information you shared this morning. Like I said, not
Oh,
too much, because we still gonna go over there and watch your video.
oh no, no,
But
you good, you good. So yesterday when I went live, I told everybody, I said, y'all reach out to Trish and tell her to check her DM. And obviously everybody did that because I wasn't going to release the story without basically permission and approval and knowing that certain things were true. And so,
Okay.
when me
Okay.
and Trish had the conversation, I said, first of all, I said, let me apologize for what you're going through with your ex or whatever, dealing with the threats and stuff like that. And I was like, I said some information came to me from somebody that I know that went to school with you all. And basically something about some stuff that happened years ago or whatever. So this whole time, Trish and Ken have basically been protecting this man, covering that stuff up, not really trying to go there with him. So I said, you know what? I said, I'm not one of these thirsty content creators who just want to do something for clicks and views. That, that basically after they separated, that somebody gave it to her, the actual footage or whatever when they separated. And so she said she
Oh,
wanted to leave that buried and not ever think about that again. And I told her, I said, you know what? Well,
right,
since you want to leave that
right,
buried, I said I'm not going to talk about that at all because I don't want you to relive that situation. Then not only that, your children, and I don't want them to have to hear that conversation. He said, at this point, I'm tired. She said, I'm so tired. She said, this man has caused nothing but chaos in my life, and I'm tired of covering for his feelings. She said, I'm tired. She said, I don't care if you talk about it. She said, you have the right
right.
to report on it. And when she gave me the green light that I can talk about it, then that was fine. But at first, I wasn't wanting to discuss it
Okay,
at all. But multiple people from
right.
Huntsville have actually shared with me that the footage is true.
Wow,
And also back to the
wow.
point, and like I said, sorry, condolences about your father. And when I brought that up on
Oh,
my
thank you.
channel, um, it's mostly certain people won't understand it, and I'm not trying to say that you have to be a part of the LGBTQI community to know what I'm talking about. But when certain people
Right,
that I've noticed in the community, when they make those type of um comments saying I have nothing to lose. Like my life isn't worth, like I'm not worth being alive, this and that or whatever. 9 times out of 10, it always come down that they have called them that they basically got the virus, if that makes sense. And I'm not saying that he has it, but I said looking at him and his appearance is given that you're not taking care of yourself. And
right,
and
right.
when I looked at his social media, I'm like, hold on now, you around this guy right here. You around this other person right here. I know for a fact this person get down, but it's just like just
Okay.
small things. But I'm not
Yeah.
surprised about just certain things. Like I said, other stuff will come out, and like you all will see it next season. But as I know, as like for right now, next season it look like it's gonna be good.
Ooh, ooh. Yes, baby. I believe it. I believe it. And like I said, I wasn't saying that you brought it up in a malicious way,
I know,
but
I'm
I
with you.
know
I'm
that
with you.
that's what people were thinking too. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So I knew that you didn't bring it up in a malicious way, but there is allegedly rumor word on the curve is I don't know how true this is, but they said that he was seen with herpes simplex 1 and all type of things going on. And I
at this point.
absolutely do agree with you when I feel like he is in a space where the statement that he has nothing to lose actually hits a lot deeper
Mhm.
now that you explain
But
some of
when you
these
make a comment saying that we all can be unalive on TV, that's a
right.
huge that's a statement right there. So I mean, if
Yes.
it, not only if you're saying that about Trish, the children, or whoever, you're basically making that comment about the production, anybody that's around the situation.
Right. And that's what I was trying to hone home to my buttercups yesterday. Like he said everybody. And for me, just even the thought of him even willing to take his kid's life is sad and
Gotcha.
it's hurtful.
The butterfly got to hop down here.
Yeah.
Y'all got to go look at the new high rise, and I will talk to you all later, and I will catch
No
everything.
problem. Thank you, Anthony.
No
Thank you
problem.
so much for coming up. I really appreciate you. And thank you for sharing. And I definitely catch the replay. But yeah, Buttercups. That's why I was saying, yeah, yeah. And I appreciate Anthony trying to be responsible with that information because unfortunately, with Marquise joining the show, people are gonna dig this stuff up. Um, and we do need to make sure we keep Trish and the family lifted in prayers, y'all, because I absolutely believe that Marquez is not safe for himself. And I now that I know that production hired the security, I absolutely believe that Carlos King is not going to bring him back. We might get he might get a couple of episodes in to explain why he now has to depart the show, but I don't believe Carlos King is going to take that risk. I don't. I really don't. Yeah, she was. She did. And I absolutely understand why she's tired. Because like I said, even in the text messages, you could tell that none of this shit is the first time. I mean, even just from his statements, not even Trish's replies to him, but from his statements alone, you can tell that it's not him using her or threatening her. And that is not good. And remember, I told you he did make the statement that he ain't got nothing to lose. And people that feel like that, mm, 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 mm. Yes, 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 just simply, yes, just simply. Like I don't know y'all, but there was a story I seen. I was gonna go into it, but I couldn't take it. I didn't want to go into it because I already told y'all I know two women personally, young and older, one my age and one younger, one a baby that I knew since she was a little girl that lost their lives. And their family members were the ones that found them. Let's be clear on that too. Both. And they was unalived a month apart. The one my age was unalive first, and then the one youngest that I watched that I knew from a baby was unalive the very next month. Or no, she was alive. The youngest was unalive first, and then the one my age was unalive the next month. In fact, the one that was my age that I grew up with, she was found the day before my birthday. So, um, but honestly, with y'all, there's a lot of unalivings that surround my birthday. So usually my birthday, I am pretty sad because I've lost a lot of family members around my birthday. Just a lot of different things, you know. But honestly, like I said, I lost my father to HIV/AIDS. So for me, it's never a joking matter. It's never something I would want to put on anybody that I don't for sure know have it. And Marquise this is critical, Buttercups, and we have a chance this go around to be on the right side of history. We really do. And including myself, I'm not gonna hold myself exempt. When it came to Kiki, I was on the other side of history. I was one of them people that she left a bad taste in my mouth with the way she turned on her cousin. Um, and I didn't say a lot of nice things about her. I'm not gonna hold y'all. I'm not gonna front. I'm not gonna lie. But I do respect and love Wanda J. Blige and Letitia. So for that, I'm going to extend the grace that I should have had when she was alive, but I was going off of what she was presenting to us. And you know what I'm saying, Buttercups? Right, Alicia. And that's my whole point because we've watched them do this with LeBaric. So now here we are watching them do this again with somebody like Marquise. To me, in my opinion, these are two very dangerous men that these women are allowing frivolous shit that don't even really matter influence the way they're operating with two of these motherfucking men that are dangerous. Let's be very fucking clear. Marquise and motherfucking LeBaric are dangerous men. And the fact that the hatred that they harbor allows them and puts them in a position where they look like they're emboldening these two very dangerous men, is sick. And this is why Rogers, Melanie Rogers, you will never, never surpass this cult because of the things that y'all co-sign. And Melanie, we know you co-sign it. You've tapped your live button down to that basement enough times to talk about some whoop whoop Marquez. Whoop whoop Marquez. Y'all make sure y'all go and buy LeBaric's chicken. We know that you support shit like this. While in the same breath trying to accuse Martell of being an abuser. And we've only witnessed you abuse Martell. And that's was diabolical to me, Buttercups. That's just diabolical. And it's just like I said, everything, you got to know your price. Buttercups, you got to know your price. Just as a human. Not you don't even got to be a content creator, because at the end of the day, a lot of these content creators are only where they're at because they have subscribers. They have people that feed into that negativity and that vile and disgusting behavior, and they will fucking backpedal, pussy pop, do all type of gymnastics to justify and emboldening someone like a Marquez and a motherfucking LeBaric. Be clear. Very dangerous. Very dangerous. Y'all can say all the bullshit y'all want to say about me. Y'all cannot like the fact that I swear. Y'all cannot like the fact that I call bitches bitches and whores and slurs and all of that. But I would never, ever embolden an abuser and make it seem like they're not abusive to the point where they continue to do the bullshit that they're doing to their victims, all because I don't like a bitch. As much as I don't like fucking Melanie, if Martell really was abusive, I would not go up for that shit. I wouldn't. But the fact of the matter is, the facts are the facts. I've only witnessed Melanie being abusive towards Martell. That's my issue with believing that Martell is the abuser in that situation. I've only seen evidence of Melanie being abusive towards Martell. The cheating, that's not abusive. That's human nature. But the actual physical abuse, I've seen Melanie do to Martell. I have yet to see evidence of Martell doing that to her. Emotionally draining was Martell? Absolutely. But can we call that abusive? No, we cannot. Because Melanie stayed. She stayed for 5 extra years after finding out that that man was with Arion and had fell in love with Arion. Because let's be clear, Martell fell in love with Arion. Out of the many women, quote unquote, that Melanie, you yourself said that he cheated with, Arion was the one that he fell in love with. Let's be clear. That is not abusive to me. At all. The fact that you admitted out your own mouth that you have been physically abusive to Martell, that's abusive. The fact that you admitted out your own mouth that Martell has never abused you makes it even harder for me to believe that Martell is all of a sudden an abuser. Now that you're trying to run his name in the fucking mud. But Marquez and LeBaric are definitely abusive. Let's be clear about that. Let's be clear. But you, Melanie Rogers, want to act like you don't know that. And you've attached yourself and your brand to these men. But you want us to rag, tag, and drag Martell. You, Melanie Rogers, have attached yourself to men that are known to be abusive. But you want us to believe that Martell is somehow a monster when you co-sign and go up and celebrate real abusers. Melanie Rogers, this is why you will never, ever get no respect from me. And I'm only respecting you right now because I don't want the message to be missed of how diabolical and disgusting and vile you are. I don't want it to be messed by speaking in profanity because that's all y'all pay attention to. Oh, she's swearing. Oh, she's calling her out a name. Let's be clear, Melanie Rogers, since you want to be Rogers again. You are a disgusting human being. You are a dangerous human being. And we know that you celebrate abusers. You have shown us that. You sat on your live, whoop, whoop, Marquez, whoop, whoop, Marquez. Yeah, you did that, Melanie Rogers. You did that. Let's be clear. Why you trying to sit up and run around out here talking about Martell's abuser? These are two dangerous fucking men, Melanie, that you and your cult embolden and uplift and celebrate. There's no way in hell you want me to believe that you suffered any type of domestic violence when you're celebrating and uplifting abusers, Melanie Rogers. Let me be clear. Hold on, Buttercups. Elevator music. I'll be right back. Don't go nowhere. I ain't went nowhere. Just give me a second. Thank you, Buttercups. I just honestly want to tell y'all, thank you for giving me a chance. Because y'all didn't know me. I just came out of nowhere. And I do want to thank y'all for giving me a chance and letting y'all know that somebody like me who I was coming from a very sad and lonely and just a self-pity type of place, you know what I'm saying? Because I've shared with y'all, I've dealt with deep depression. And y'all really made this last year of my life like that much brighter. And y'all really helped me figure out my purpose and walk in my purpose and not be afraid of it. Some of y'all know I've shared with y'all that I was afraid of my purpose because I didn't really understand it. I didn't know at what point what am I like what am I supposed to do with it? I don't even know, because I tell you I get different type of feelings. But I just want to thank y'all, like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and sign up for the therapy. Although I don't believe I need it, but I'm stepping outside of my own understanding. That's something I really want to do. That's very important to me, is stepping outside of my own understanding. So I am gonna sign up for therapy. And I share with y'all a big part of letting myself go and getting caught up in my deep depression was allowing my mouth to get fucked up. So I will be back and forth to the dentist for the next few months, trying to get this shit in order too. I'm totally embarrassed by it, but I ain't got nobody to blame but myself, because when I got in my deep depression, I really let myself go in a major way. That's why for me, if I can be a light to anybody. I try to be. One thing about me is I never ever want anybody to experience what I experience. I know how it feels to feel alone and feel like the whole world's against you, and even just letting yourself go, you know? And I did let myself go. And I kind of feel like I let my boys down. Um, I got my issues with my motherhood, how I feel like I showed up as a mother. So that's why I always try to make it clear to you, butterflies. I mean buttercups. Y'all my butterflies too. Y'all are each individually your own significant and beautiful butterflies too. Um, but I always try to make it clear to y'all that I'm not perfect, and I never ever want to come off like I am or I'm better than anybody or any of that ever at all. Um, but I definitely think that we need to pray for Marquez. Um, I think a part of me knows where he's coming from as far as just feeling alone and feeling like he ain't got nothing to lose and just feeling like he's up against the world. Um, I really think Marquez needs prayer and he definitely needs help. You know what I'm saying? And the TV show is just not it. Um, the TV show is just not it. And I believe that they know this. If they had to hire the security, I believe that they know that they need not to bring Marquez back. That's for damn sure, Buttercups. Absolutely. And it's not because of nothing else but everybody's safety. Like like Anthony said, it boils down to even the crew members, the producers, the cameramen, the runners. Anybody on set is in danger. So yeah. Yeah, Buttercups. I hate to see people hurting. I really do. Um, I really hope Marquez can get the help he needs. Um, because crashing out is not the answer, Marquez. If you ever see this video, Marquez, crashing out is not the answer. Um, and one thing you gotta know, uh, if you love your children the way you say you do, and I absolutely believe that you love your children, Marquez, I would never take that away from you. I absolutely believe that you love your children. It's very important that you get the help that's needed and exit left from this reality show. And I don't think I don't think Trish and Ken need you for a storyline. And Trisha is sharing her journey is not going to be her using you for a storyline. You happen to be a part of her journey. So you're going to have to make peace with that too. It's not about her using you for a storyline, but y'all spent a significant part of y'all life together. Y'all are high school sweethearts. You are the father of her children. So in part of her sharing her story, there is going to be parts that you're going to have to be mentioning, Marquez. And I think you're going to have to come to resolve with that. Her sharing her story is not in any way, shape, or form her trying to tear you down in the sense that you're probably taking it. Thank you, Buttercups. Thank you. I'm sorry, y'all know I get to stop read. I stop reading the comments and go into my own little head. Hey, Tiandra, salutations, beautiful, salutations. Yeah, hey, pretty special. I really think Kingdom Reign, honestly, because of what already happened with Kiki, that I think they are going to take this situation with Marquez very, very seriously. I really do, Buttercups. I do. Thank you, Dana. Thank you, babies. Nah, I really do appreciate y'all. Honestly, I mean, there's not even words I can really find and like break it down to y'all. But y'all mean a lot to me. I absolutely love my tribe. I really do. Um, and y'all see, we don't always agree. Majority of my tribe likes that fraud ass quad bitch, and y'all see, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know, you know what I'm saying? And that's what I really love about us. We can be independent over here, and we can have our own opinion, and we don't try to freaking kill each other over it. I love that about us. Yeah, they should have, Divine. But like I said, I think there's some things that we're gonna need Kingdom Reign to implement, and that is psychological testing for sure, background checks for sure. I mean, not everybody that has something in their background needs to be held the rest of their life for it, but depending on how serious it is now. If it's real, real serious, you know what I'm saying? Yes, I have to switch to Married to Medicine. We could do some Married. I gotta catch up, y'all. I gotta start from the beginning. But I've been watching a lot of the. I really, yeah, we could do Married to Medicine. What's another good show y'all want us to do? Married to Medicine. Even though I'm gonna be coming in at the butt end, but I'll go binge watch it. Me and my mother. I'll binge watch it with Mama ButterFlii. Name some other shows, Buttercups. I know we do have to get to what's that? Wags, the new edition of Wags. That we still need to get into Abu Sharao. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I didn't really. Yeah, we need to get into it. No, MJ. I mean, AKA, I wasn't babes. I don't know. I don't know what I did. I don't know what I did, but I was not able to use that link. If you want to send it to me again, and I'll try to stop. I mean, I'll try to use it again. He got to find help. You know what? And that's probably what he's been dealing with all this time too. Cause he married Trish out of high school, right? And he probably still wasn't even. That probably was an overplay for the underplay. Because when you have to live with a secret like that, we've watched it happen to a lot of people. Oh, are they? Listen, I wouldn't be surprised because every woman now that's one who could curve, we really need to find out about because every woman, including Evelyn ass, was still hooked on that fucking Chad Ochocinco, okay? We definitely need to find out about that hook and that curve Ocho got because every single woman that ends up breaking up with him still be phoning. They still want to be with him, even though, Chad is unconventional as they come. But one thing I do love about Chad Ochocinco is that he loved all 10, 50, 11 of his kids, okay? That's one thing I do love about him. Oh, yes! Family and Fiance. I do watch. I used to watch that. Yep, here on YouTube. We can do Family and Fiance. That is another good one. Yeah, she going back to Chad because she already said when she did her interview with Carlos King. Shout out to the Big Los. She did say that she do want to be back with Chad. Oh, yep, I watched their podcast. And what is it called? What is it called? I do watch it. Him and Shannon Sharp. Yeah, that's his wifey. Sherelle already admitted that she loved that man. She would go back to him, but she did catch him cheating. You know. Ready to love? Okay, you want me to do ready to love? Hold on, let me write this shit down. Because y'all know I will forget real quick. Hold up, hold up. Got the pen, got the pen. We're gonna do ready to love. Fiance or family, or the fiance in no, it's once fiance or family. What's the other one y'all gave me? We gotta do our you want me to review Club Shay Shay? We can do. I guess we can review some of his interviews he have. I don't really be into everybody that he interviews though. Yo, when is Cat? Somebody said Cat Williams is about to do a 2025 interview. When, who, and where, and when is Cat Williams doing that 2025 interview? We definitely need to get into that. Current events. I love current events. Matter of fact, let me see something. Let's get this monster off our screen. Oh, raggedy ass nigga. Bitch ass nigga. Let me see. Let me see something, Buttercups, because this is a good subject. Let me see if I can pull it up. Oh, I didn't save it. Damn. Yeah, we can do current events. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. When we get our laptop, Buttercups, we're gonna be on so much better footing. I'll be able to pull up shit with us right there and everything. You don't want him to say nothing this year, bad girl, Riri? I don't know. I mean, it's giving, I swing both ways. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. It's definitely giving, Marquez definitely gives, I swing both ways. Okay. Marquez definitely give that. I don't know, Buttercups. Whew. Yeah. Yep. I agree with that, Passion. That's why I feel like it's a new day, y'all. We're gonna be able to work through things. Even us as the viewers are gonna be able to work through things with this new season, up and coming season. I definitely believe that. Shorty singing my way. Okay.
I'm just answering
Hey,
the question.
baby.
I'm just
Yes.
answering Divine Fam. Um, we all have families that we truly love, and not all of us are versed in dealing with identity crisis or mental illness or things that happen in families that involve orientation. So, some of us who have dealt with it and people that are a part of that community, let us remember that the LGBTQIA community was on the front lines. They were the bravest soldiers in the crisis that presented itself in 1985 and was a chronic illness that had no treatment, that was surely a sentence where people were unalived with such viciousness. And for many years, the country leaders did not want to address it. The LGBTQIA community forced everyone, people like Elizabeth Taylor, forced everyone to deal with the fact that people love differently. People love whom they love for whatever they love, but it still is love. And we cannot condemn people. And sometimes you still have conservative families that have an aberration to people who love differently than us. And we have to get out of that, because what
Well, I think
LG,
the one thing that I can say that Liz Taylor, Michael Jackson, Princess Diana all did was made us aware that it wasn't only their community being affected, but I think that's the
absolutely.
misconception when this epidemic first hit. It was the misconception that only same gender loving people could catch it. What Princess Diana and Michael Jackson and Liz Taylor was able to do was to wake up our eyes to know that it doesn't just affect that community. There was children that it was being passed down to. There was women. I mean, it's just not something that just affects that community. And if we're in 2025 and we still think and we still make that a stigma that we place on that one Pacific community, then we're definitely in a very bad place. Because
And with
at this point in 2025, we should know that any and everybody is affected by HIV/AIDS. I'm going to call it what it is.
and
Like I said, my father
everybody
died from it. Y'all know I don't have no malicious intent on speaking of it, and I don't have no malicious intent in the conversation around it. Like I said,
and
my
let
father was a heroin addict, and he
and let
died
me
from it.
add no matter what problem you face, whether it be the problem of addiction or the problem of who you love, that the world is a better place because we have the artistic and social endeavors of people who love differently than us. They offer a unique perspective in the art world, the social sciences, and the design world, and so many different things. We benefit from their contributions. What I'm trying to explain to Divine Femme, that when you have a Black male who may come from a family that does not embrace every different type of love that can be known in this world, and they can make a man feel that he cannot be his true self. He has to choke down his feelings to the point where he's trying to fit into what his family does mainstream. And he sometimes, when you hide who you truly are, like Coach Dion said last night, we're as sick as our secrets. When we can't express what is going on inside of us to someone close to us, we become sick with it. And I believe what Anthony Lofty's and saying that he noticed or he observed was certain characteristics and certain behaviors and certain um, skin changes or changes of mood or changes of different things that he can see that we may not be able to recognize as persons that we're cisgender. That is what is called a person who is
Girl, do not
hetero.
call me cisgender. Please do.
That
I
means
do not
hetero.
like that term. I'm a
I
woman.
understand. I
I'm a
understand.
goddamn natural born woman. I hate that fucking term cisgender. Please. Ugh.
Cisgender means heterosexual. It is another name for
I know what it means.
heterosexual.
I don't like no. Heterosexual is heterosexual. Please. I know what it means. I don't like it. No, thank you.
Technically, society tries to label all of us when we should not be putting anybody in a box of this color crayon or that color crayon when we all have a rainbow inside of us. We all have different feelings and contradictions and beautiful things that make us complex human beings and individuals. And I believe that Anthony was saying that Marquise was not able to identify who he was, and that is why he left his family. And the Black community is extremely difficult on men who are of that community, of a rainbow community, and can be brutally so with people who have been unalived for loving differently than us. So in the South, in the Southern states, I imagine it is even more so difficult that if a man has to hide who he truly is, at some point that's going to affect his everyday life. So I'm not diagnosing anyone. I'm just saying that Anthony said that him being of that rainbow community for years understands something that maybe we don't see. And he was not diagnosing. What he was saying was that he recognized something of himself in that person. And that's how he figured it out. And he said that it
Yeah.
was discussed with the wife first. And what he found was, yeah, I do
Yeah.
recognize this guy. It's a reason for it. And now the circumstances that we find ourselves in right now. And my thing was that Carlos King, Dustin Ross, all these guys that are in Kingdom Reign should have recognized it.
Well,
I
Dustin
don't know
announced
why they
last
did
night
not.
that Dustin said he good on gay for right now. So I guess Dustin is somebody that's bisexual, and he said he's good on being gay right now. So I don't know if we want to count him in the community, because last night he denounced being gay for a while.
He didn't denounce it. He said he had his love
I
tank
know,
filled.
Saber. I'm being funny, girl. I'm being
Oh, okay.
funny. I know he didn't denounce it. I'm being
I'm
funny.
just
Girl,
I'm
do
just
you hear
saying
me
that
laugh?
sometimes when you are going through something fine, let's put it this way. Marquise is going through three different things. He's going through financial difficulties, his identity difficulties, and marriage difficulties, and he has children. So he has so many things on top of him. He is crashing out. Put it that way. And
Yeah.
while he's crashing out, he's also
Yeah.
showing signs of not taking care of his health. And I'm gonna drop down.
Right. All right, baby. Okay, we're gonna pivot, Buttercups. I hear you, aka. AKA want us to pivot the conversation, Buttercups. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, Buttercups. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. It's a beautiful. Oh, bad girl, Riri. You think Dustin's sexy? Yeah. Throw up in my mouth. No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. I don't know. I ain't really looked at his attractiveness, because the fact that he's a slow meter is already a turn off for me. So I didn't even really get into his looks. When he opened his mouth and he spews nothing but slow meterness, it's an absolute turn off. So I ain't really got into his looks, okay? Because he opened his mouth and the nigga is a whole fucking slow meter. So I was like, that was an automatic turn off for me. Mm-hmm. Oh, he got plastic hips? Yeah, I ain't with that cisgender bullshit. Don't call me fish or cisgender. We have a motherfucking problem. Flag on the play. Don't call me fish or cisgender. Now, I get it if you say fish and cisgender when you with your peoples, but don't you come out in public and refer to me as no motherfucking fish or no cisgender, bitch. I mean, whatever. People gonna do what they want to do. They're gonna label you as the slow meterness. Okay, that part. When I heard Dustin Wars open his motherfucking mouth with that slow meterness, I was all set. Can't do it. No, sir. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. So I didn't even get to really pay attention to his looks. Nigga opened his mouth. Y'all know what they say. A pretty bitch until she open her motherfucking mouth be the ugliest mother. You be like, ooh, bitch, you ugly. That's what I got from Dustin. Okay, I didn't even get to the looks. They can open his mouth. I was like, yeah. Listen, point blank in the period. Not gonna be switching up my motherfucking titles because you motherfuckers want. Listen, you the one want be pronouns and nouns and all this other shit. I didn't say I wanted that shit, so don't put that shit on me because you want to fucking be that. No, I'm woman. Hear me roar, bitch. I am woman. Hear me roar. That was kind of good, huh, Buttercups? You know what? If I get some singing lessons, I might be able to pull off some auto-tune. What did y'all think? I might be able to do a Melanie fucking Cherie Hodges wrong fraudulent ass auto-tune. What you think? I get some singing lessons. I might be able to do a Melanie Rogers Hulk auto tune. Hear me? No. Okay, I'll shut up. Buttercups, y'all ain't right. No, y'all ain't tell me hell no. Bitch said next. Buttercups, y'all know I can sing. Y'all know I can sing. You singing no. Just for that. This is a song that never ends. Some people started singing it, not knowing. Just because song that never ends. Yes, my friends, it goes on and on and on. Some people started singing it, not knowing what it was, and they'll continue singing it just because song that never ends. No, sir. Yes, my friends, it goes on and on and on. Soon y'all, what them lights look like? Soon y'all don't hit that goddamn like button, I'm gonna start singing. This is a song that never ends. I suck badly, horribly. Totally suck, okay? Needs to keep my day job, night job, evening job, and fucking afternoon job. Every job but a singing job, okay? Okay, Buttercups. All right. I'll stop singing. Thank you, Jinju. All right, babes. I love you. Thank you so much. 92 likes. That ain't bad. Y'all could have gave me a little bit more, but 92, I'll take it. I'll take it. Love you, Jinju. Thank you, my beautiful mod. Buttercups. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. It's freezing. It's cold as all get out around here. Okay, Buttercups, I ain't even gonna hold y'all. It's cold as all hell today. Okay, your girl went out this morning for that cup of Joe. Freezy. Mm-hmm. You. Okay. Where's my boo Marcella? You. I can't even do it how she do it. You. Look, okay, my tone be all the way off. Okay. Look, passion. Marcella, hey, Lennox, salutations. Lennox, you have your own channel? Do you do content? Ooh, that would be cute because we do know that our Boo Destiny is cool with that lying ass Yandy bitch and Portia. Yep. And they listen, Buttercups. I've been seeing them down to the store. Shout out to Stormy still. I've been seeing them in her comment section. Okay, a lot of them ATL girls be all up in that Stormy's comment section. Sure do. Yep, they sure do. Girl, they are fried. Shit, if she can do it, I can fucking do it, bitch. Shout out to friend. I ain't got friends. I don't got friends. That thing you got. If I had it, y'all, I would play it. That clip friend got a homegirl trying to sing. A hot bucket mess. I dropped it, auntie. A hot bucket fucking mess. Okay, listen, you know we do petty over here down to the butterflies corner. Listen, Buttercups, one thing I ain't got worried about me never ever coming out here doing. Talk about, I don't talk about other content creators. Oh, I'm too good for that. Oh, you're not gonna get no clout off of me talking about you. I don't do none of that bullshit. I'm gonna talk about everybody. I don't give a fuck what type of clout you get off, okay? Get it. You wanna be on camera, auntie? I see you. I didn't know if you want to be on. Yep. I was about to say, I don't got my wall up. I'm just
Hey,
now coming.
Auntie, top of the
Hey,
morning.
y'all. I'm just now coming back in. I stepped away for a little bit. I had to take care of some business, but the last conversation that I heard was about you guys were talking about Marquez, right? I think
Yeah.
Saber was up there talking about it.
Yes.
What are you?
Yeah.
What subject are we on? You're talking about now? Because I just kind of just
Well, we was just
get back in.
we kind of pivoted away from it because it was it was getting a little heavy, and we just we were just trying to have fun. But because you didn't get a chance to speak on it, you by all means, Auntie, because I always love your insight and your input. Um,
Hmm.
so if the, we could, but what I basically was saying that he really needs help. And Anthony, Anthony came up a little while ago and he let us know that production had to get security guards for Ken and Trisha's house. So,
Okay.
and just last night I was telling the Buttercups because we have read his text messages that Diane Rose has shared.
Hmm.
And I was telling him yesterday at our morning table talks that he's really dangerous, and I really hope that they don't bring him back on the show. But once Anthony let me know that that they had to hire security, I absolutely believe they're not going to bring him back on the show. He's definitely a liability.
Yeah. And it would be for safety for all those the cast members, production, and also for Marquez.
Right,
I would
right.
would hope that that the authorities would step in to get this young man the help that he needs to get his mind healthy, and I think you guys were talking about being possibly diagnosed with HIV or something like that. Am I right?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
It wasn't actually said that he has it, but
Hmm.
there was questions around it. Nobody actually said
Okay.
that he has it. Yeah, but I
Okay.
did share with my buttercup that I did lose my father to HIV/AIDS. Mhm.
Okay. Okay. I lost a cousin, a younger cousin, who I was part of the caregiving for a female cousin of mine that contracted it from a guy that she dated. And but just to kind of talk about Marquez, is it Marquez or Marquez? Am I saying his name right? Marquez with a Q E
I don't
E
know.
Z.
I say Marquez, but I've heard Marquez. Anywhere between
Yeah.
Marquez and Marquez. I think we all
Yeah.
know who we're talking about.
I just hope the authorities would step in like now to get him the mental help that he needs and some extensive help to get him involved, get crisis interventions involved along with the authorities. Because to make threats like that, you cannot sit and wait until something happens. It needs to be addressed like
And I
ASAP.
absolutely feel the same.
Yeah, it needs to be addressed
And from the language
immediately.
that he was using it, right. And the language that he was using is that he's done these things before. So and to me, it's like I don't think it's nothing that they need to take lightly, including Trish. And I think the difference from before and now is he's now been plastered on an international platform. So
Right,
that's
right,
makes it a lot more dangerous, in my
right,
opinion.
right. Yeah, because there's too many mass shootings is going on, and you never know. Him coming onto a set and making threats like that, and he probably feels, that he don't have anything to lose. You know, sometimes when people in the mindset like that, they don't think about nobody else. It's about whoever they can take out and take them with them. And it happens all the time. So again, I'm hoping that and Trish is taking the legal measures that she needs to take to keep herself safe and her children and those that she's connected to, the castmates and everyone that's involved there, Ella, Love and Marriage Huntsville, and other people that she's friends with. You never know because of his mindset, But
Right. And that's
I
what I said because
also,
it's giving me that he's a danger to himself and anybody around him.
hmm
And that was my
and
sentiments yesterday morning.
yeah, and I would
Yeah.
hate to read such headlines of that. I would really hate and I believe any of us wouldn't want to hear that for Trish and her family. and for Marquez, for him to,
Right. I was about to say,
to have
even for
done something
him,
like that.
I don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really
Oh yeah,
pray
because
that.
you
I
can
really
you can
just
look
want
in
to
that
look
young
all of them
man's
in the same.
eyes. When you look at his eyes, his soul is dark. Just even from his strange behavior, his behavior tells a lot about him. Period. With his mental state. He's not all there. Even the things that he says that comes out of his mouth, it don't make sense. It really don't. It don't make sense. But just like yourself, sorry to hear that about your dad. Um, and and again, myself, I was a caregiver to a younger female cousin of mine, and to be diagnosed with that type of illness is evil. It's an ugly sight to see. I remember the day when she had just had her daughter, and she had called on me and her older sister to take her over to the hospital because she thought she had swollen tonsils. And when we got there, we there in emergency, we thinking maybe she probably had the flu and the tonsils were swollen, but come to find out she was diagnosed with HIV, which eventually turned into the AIDS disease. And to have watched her diminish before our eyes, it breaks my heart. And being on the police department at the time, people were just they would push away from such patients like that. I remember on duty, there was a call from EMS to go and transport her to the hospital when she had gotten into the latter stage of of the illness, and they didn't want to transport her. So our family ended up putting a big lawsuit against our EMS division. Oh yeah, it's an
Yes.
ugly thing.
Yeah.
I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy. That's an ugly, ugly, ugly thing, and you know, uh, after her passing, myself and all of our family members, we raised her children, and the daughter's doing fine. Unfortunately, her son, who was oldest, he passed away from kidney failure. We lost him as well, but other than that, that I wouldn't wish that on anyone. I wouldn't wish that on anyone, But my heart goes out to Trish and her children, and even out to Marquez, because I'm hoping that he can get his mind healthy. So I think that's another thing that should be stressed, that the authorities step in immediately, especially with those
Yeah.
threats like that. So when I do talk to
Yeah.
Anthony, I'm gonna ask him if he'll have that conversation with Trish, and even if I can get on the phone
Yeah.
with him, just to stress the uh, seriousness of those threats for her.
Right.
I don't want to see her be a bump on the wall, and it's too late in
No, I
everybody's
don't.
now. And something happened like
Anthony
that.
did let us know that she's tired, and he
Yeah.
did let us know that Trish is tired. She's like at her wits' end. And I kind of agree with her that it does need to be exposed for the safety of everybody. I think
Mhm.
this is not something that, people can sit on and not talk about.
Mhm.
Absolutely.
Mhm.
I think
Yeah, I
it
think
matters
he
for the
needs to
safety
be
of everybody
detained.
involved.
I think he
Thank you,
needs to be
Mimi.
detained and
Thank you.
put on the on the psych ward to get the help that he needs to get his mind right. And I hope that this is not something that type of disease that he's being challenged with. I don't wish that on a young man. But I just hope that the authorities step in right away and Trish takes the legal measures that she needs to take to put a kaput to this. You know, because then that would be a burden on her children's heart too, to even see their father go through something like that. I'm quite sure them kids still love their dad in spite of
Right.
what has
Right.
happened. That's still their dad. You
Right.
know,
Absolutely.
yeah. So I'll definitely will be praying for God to build a fence around Trish and her family and all those that she's connected with, and also for Marquez, because he may end up doing something to himself. Yep, he'll
Absolutely.
end up
That's
doing
what I
something to
said too. I
himself.
definitely send prayers up for him too, because I believe he really needs it. And I feel like
Hmm.
he does feel alone. And I like, for me, his words hit different. Like, I really do feel like he does feel alone, and he does feel like he has nothing to lose, because in reality, when he really sits down and think about it, he's lost his family. And if you think
Mhm.
about it, that's all he's known since high school. And he already, his father passed last year, I believe. So there's
Mhm.
a lot going on, if he is hiding who he really is as far as, his sexual preference with. I don't know why people need to lead with that or why that's so important, but that's just the society we live in. So if he's even struggling with that,
Right.
you know what I mean? There's a
Right.
lot going on. So I do believe that he needs intense help. And being on
Right.
a reality show is not
Right. And just to kind
where
of
it's
share
at
my own
for him.
experience with my ex, who I found, and that was one of the hardest days of my life when I had to go back and tell my three younger daughters that their dad is no longer with us. He was a veteran, and he dealt with mental issues. He did. He dealt with many a days. I had to put him in the VA. Many a days, even being on, at work, get calls of things that was going on, But I had to put him in the hospital many a days, and unfortunately, you know, um, the last time I saw him, he wasn't with us anymore. He wasn't with us anymore. Yeah, but
Yeah,
I wouldn't wish that on Trish or her children. Yeah, so
yeah,
yeah, but
me
I just wanted
neither.
to chime in and
Thank you, Auntie.
but I love you ladies. I love you ladies. So now the light
We
subject
love
that you're
you
talking
too.
about now is what? What's the light subject you're talking about now
No,
so I can kind of catch up?
we just having fun. Thank you, Mimi. Thank you, babes. No, we just having
Okay.
fun. We're probably gonna get ready to get out of here. We just, having our
Yeah,
usual fun. We
yeah.
had a quick little cry real quick.
Yeah, but
You know how we do over
unfortunately
here.
this is a
We shed a little
reality
bit of
for
tears. I
yeah,
sung
but
for the Buttercups.
unfortunately sometimes this is a reality of real life
Yeah,
situations and it's about bringing awareness to this, especially when this information has been put in your hands and you heard it, and I appreciate the fact that you are willing to speak out about it and willing to do something about it to be able to bring protection, you know and making other
yes.
people aware, So thank you for that. I appreciate that. But yeah, so we can go into some fun stuff because you always so fun. You're a
Yep.
lot of fun anyway.
Yep.
Okay, so
Yes,
I'm gonna
it
drop
is.
down, but you ladies
We do a
be
little bit of
blessed.
everything over here.
Oh
Thank you,
yeah, oh
Auntie.
yeah. You're welcome, love. You be encouraged, okay? All right.
Yes.
Okay, bye bye.
Thank you.
Hmm.
Yes, Buttercups. Don't forget our planting, our flowers, our plants. The spring is coming. So, yeah, Buttercup. How you doing, Buttercup? You so pretty. All right, girl. So, can you do our first planters live with me? I know that you don't. I know I've never seen you hit a link nowhere, and you don't necessarily got to hit the link, But if you could just give me some stuff so we can share. We can start. Thank you, Mimi. Thank you, babes. So we can start planting our seeds and stuff because we obviously need to get on the ball, because we are in February. Before you know it, it will be March. And one thing I think I do know is that February, March is when you want to start planting your seeds. So what's today? Tuesday. Today's Tuesday. Um, Ooh, y'all know for ButterFlii on the Move, we can do that this weekend. We can go to like a Home Depot or a Lowe's and go pick out some seeds, Buttercups. What do y'all think? Do y'all want to do that this weekend for ButterFlii on the Move segment? That's where I take y'all with me and we go live through the whole process. Oh, I do. Oh, yes. I have a whole bunch. Y'all know I have a little jungle. I love my little jungle, baby. Now that I can help you with. The house plants I can help you with. Now, this is what I do for my babies. Now, one, I bake the fertilizer. What I've learned is I put it in the oven and I bake it at 190 degrees. And the reason why I bake the fertilizer is because it helps keeps away the little gnat flies that could come from the dirt. So that's one thing I do. Um, I have quite a few plants that you can start in water. One of the things also is very important is not to leave dead leaves on your plants. The dead leaves, okay, a plant is pretty much like a society, you know, they rub off on each other. So if you have a multitude of dead leaves on the plant, all the other leaves will think, okay, we all need to die in a sense, for lack of a better way of explaining it. So it's very important that you keep your foliage nice and green. And if you do have some dead foliage, unalived foliage hanging on, to get rid of it. Now when it comes to the gardening and stuff like that, we're gonna have to tap into Auntie Nisi. Shout out to Auntie Nisi. I am gonna be reaching out to her to help us with the gardening because I'm not an expert on the garden. I was trying to grow out my own onions. I think I failed again, Buttercups. I've planted them twice already, and I think I failed again with my onions. Okay, I've been trying to grow them inside the house, but yes. So we are definitely about to get into our garden segment. This Saturday, I got to do my goddaughter's hair, so I won't be coming live Saturday. But Sunday, even though my public transportation sucks on Sundays, but Sunday we can go and get our seeds. What do you think, Gail Francis? Yes, BK. That's what I'm talking about, Buttercups. We could come live and we could share all our little tricks of the trades. And even I want to know how to get a plant that's slowly unaliving itself or becoming unalived. I know that we can save them. So that's one trick I do want to learn. Shout out to my Buttercup. They did give me a couple of content creators on TikTok that focus on planting. So I am gonna tap in to their content and see what information I can gather from them and come back and share with us. Almond eggs. I don't think I've ever heard of those. You can't grow nothing, Mimi. Oh, we're gonna get you. You know what, Mimi? People that usually think they can't grow nothing, it's good to start y'all with the plant that y'all can grow roots from the water before you actually put it in the soil. Oh, really? You live in a bougie community, Khadijah? My baby said they allow uppity community allows raised gardens. So what is raised gardens? So in other words, the plants gotta already be like grown and then you plant them. Yep, in the soil. Yep, yep. That's why. So typically when I get a new plant or yep, I heard about the coffee. Oh, eggshells. Oh yeah. I got a whole freaking thing of them. Yep. I definitely that's old, but I know about the eggshells because my mother. My mother used to put them in the plants a lot. Get out of here. That is your middle name? I have a really like close girlfriend that I grew up with. She's like a big sister to me. That's her name. She's the only one I ever knew of with that name, but she doesn't spell it that way. I mean, she spelled the first part, she spelled it that way, but she don't use two E's. Hers is EI. Oh, that's kind of dope. I'm gonna email you because I'm gonna tell you what's even really doper about that, AKA. That's right, number one Buttercup. The only thing that beats a failure is a try. A try. Yeah, with me and Ken's big sis. Matter of fact, where's my beautiful Ken's big sis? Me and her are supposed to be exchanging a plant. That's another thing. I love getting plants from other people and like nurturing them and growing them. Hey, Logical. And growing them. And I named like a few of my plants that I got actually are really significant because they're from people that are no longer with us. So that's also my little way of holding on, to that person, or they're holding on to their spirit. I got a couple of plants that I got from people that are no longer with us. And you come from a farm. I know that's right, number one Buttercup. What's her name? I think what's her name? Sweet Tea. I think Sweet Tea says she grew up on a farm, but don't know nothing about growing, nothing farming. And matter of fact, what's the name too? Grand Dame. Shout out to the Grand Dame. Mm-hmm. Our beautiful Karen Hugo. Yep. Yep. Recognition and touch. Listen, I've been there talking to my babies. Sometimes I just go and sit in there and look at them and just be talking to them. Yep, they do. Mm-hmm. They do, Passion. They know my babies. They know my babies. Yep. I be going in there and talking to them and everything. Oh, that's dope. Number one, Buttercup. See, you have to start picking their brains, number one, Buttercup, so you can bring back some good tidbits to us. So we're gonna start doing our especially since we headed up on the spring. So hopefully, um, not this Saturday because I gotta do my goddaughter's hair, but this Sunday. We're going to come live for ButterFlii on the Move, and we're going to go to Lowe's or Home Depot's, and we're going to get us some seeds, Buttercups. I got enough pots and stuff, so I don't got to get no pots. But I think we got to get the beginner containers, right, Gail? Okay, thank you, Khadijah. Mwah. Love you, Buttercup. Y'all make sure y'all follow our beautiful Khadijah, y'all. She is starting her channel. Yes, yes, yes. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe. All right, Buttercups. We all about to get up out of here, Buttercups. I love y'all. I hope y'all enjoy the rest of y'all terrific Tuesday. And thank you for joining me for another great edition of Morning Table Talks. Down to the ButterFlii's corner. All right, Buttercups, y'all enjoy the rest of y'all terrific Tuesday. Yes, starting parts. Yep, we're going to get some starting parts. Yep, yep, yep. All right, Buttercups. So Sunday, it's a date, Buttercups. Sunday, for our ButterFlii on the Move, we're going to head to Lowe's and get us some seeds and some potting, our beginner pots and all of that. All right, Buttercups? So I'm so excited. Yes, 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 yes. And don't forget, Thursdays is our small entrepreneur / follow train segment, okay? So if you're an up-and-coming new content creator, email me your Pacific link, copy and paste it and email it to me so my mods can share it come Thursday night. All right, Buttercups. In the meantime, in between time, y'all stay on y'all square and keep your head on the swivel. You understand, Buttercups? Mm-hmm. And remember to what? Smile. Thank you. You too, Passion Babes. Thank you. Thank you, Alicia. My mod, Alicia, dropped my email in the chat in case you need my email, Buttercups. And you can also find it in the description box, all right, for my channel. All right, Buttercups. Remember to what? Smile. And the world smiles with you. All right, Buttercups. And it's the most simplest, kindest gesture that you can offer anybody, Buttercups. And it don't cost a thing. And it's a universal language, Buttercups. It don't matter what country you come from or what language you speak. Everybody understands a smile. All right, Buttercups? Always remember that. All right? It's the most simplest, kindest gesture. And you never know, Buttercups, how your smile might actually brighten up the next person's day. It's happened to me on multiple occasions, Buttercups. I can testify to it, okay? Your smile could really brighten up the next person's day. All right, Buttercups? Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all Tuesday. And thank you for joining me for another great morning table talks. And shout out to my new Buttercups. Shout out to our new subscribers. Buttercups, we are 887 strong out this mofo. Okay? Glowing and growing. Yes, thank you. Thank you. I love y'all, Buttercups. Replay, Buttercups. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, okay? I noticed y'all giving me the numbers, but y'all still slacking on that free 99 like button. Hit that like button. Yes, baby. Love, light, and butterflies. I see y'all tomorrow morning. Yes, I'll see y'all floating around on the YouTube streets being newsy, too. Let's go check out who else has got some good stuff going on. Love, light, and butterflies, Buttercups.